Hi, my student and all vocational learner of grade 10. How are you? I hope you are in a great condition. Welcome again to my class. Today your English skill to be learned are listening and reading. Jadi kalian hari ini akan belajar bahasa Inggris untuk SMK kelas 10 KD 3.3. Sebagai warming up atau pendahuluan, kalian harus mendengarkan video berikut. Simak dengan baik-baik, kemudian jawab pertanyaannya. What phrases did you use a lot in the conversation? Apa frase-frase yang paling banyak mereka gunakan di dalam percakapan? Kedua, what are you talking about based on the expression used? Apa yang mereka bicarakan berdasarkan ungkapan yang digunakan? Yang terakhir, have you ever used those expression? Apakah kamu pernah menggunakan ungkapan tersebut? This is Henry. He likes play football. He is very good at football. He wants to be a football player. He plans to play for Manchester United.
I'm gonna be a football player. I'm gonna be rich and famous.
What team are you going to play for?
I'm going to play for Manchester United. I'm not going to study. I'm only going to play football.
Henry, if you don't study, I'm not going to let you play football.
Okay. First I'm going to study. And then I'm going to play football.
Oke, saatnya kita akan menebak atau menjawab pertanyaan pertama. What phrases did you use a lot in the conversation? Yang berwarna merah paling banyak tadi adalah ungkapan going to. Oke, what are you talking about based on the expression? Apa yang mereka bicarakan? Ungkapan going to adalah ungkapan terkait dengan intention atau niat. Have you ever used this expression? Apabila kalian pernah, maka kalian bisa menjawab yes I have. Apabila tidak pernah menggunakan ungkapan tersebut, kalian bisa menjawab dengan no I have not. Jadi, pembelajaran pada hari ini berdasarkan KD pengetahuan 3.3 menganalisis fungsi sosial, struktur teks, dan unsur kebahasan teks, interaksi transaksional, lisan dan tulis yang melibatkan tindakan memberi dan meminta informasi terkait niat melakukan suatu tindakan atau kegiatan sesuai dengan konteks penggunaannya. Perhatikan unsur kebahasan be going to and would like to. Tujuan pembelajaran pada hari ini yaitu peserta didik dapat menganalisis fungsi sosial ungkapan niat or intention berdasarkan dialog tulis dan lisan yang disajikan dengan cara mengidentifikasi ungkapan tersebut untuk melengkapi tabel atau teks rumpang serta menjawab soal pilihan ganda dengan tingkat kebenaran minimal 75. Jadi KKM pada pembelajaran hari ini adalah 75. Berdasarkan ungkapan intention, kalian akan mempelajarinya melalui eksplorasi atau exploration dengan mengetahui berbagai macam hal dari berbagai sumber. Setelah itu kalian akan melakukan exercises atau latihan, dan terakhir untuk mengecek pemahamannya kita akan melakukan post test. Are you ready? We go to the exploration. Expression of intention itu akan dapat kita ketahui berdasarkan definition, social function, text structure, dan language feature. Definition of intention. Intention is something that you want and plan to do. Jadi ungkapan niat adalah ungkapan untuk menyatakan bahwa kamu ingin melakukan atau merencanakan sesuatu. Fungsi dari ungkapan tersebut adalah to state plan or something intended to do in the future, untuk menyatakan rencana atau sesuatu niat yang dilakukan di masa yang akan datang. Expression of intention memiliki text structure atau bagian. Yang pertama, asking for intention, meminta atau menanyakan niat. Beberapa contohnya adalah, what would you like to do on this weekend? Apa yang akan kamu lakukan di hari pekan ini? What are you going to do tomorrow? Apa yang akan kamu lakukan besok? What will you do on this holiday? Apa yang akan kamu lakukan di liburan ini? Yang bagian kedua adalah stating intention, yaitu menyatakan niat. Dengan contoh, I would like to go to the beach on this weekend. Saya mau pergi ke pantai di pekan ini. I'm going to market with my mom. Saya akan pergi ke pasar dengan ibu saya. I will take computer course on this holiday. Saya akan mengambil kursus komputer di liburan ini. Selanjutnya, the language feature atau unsur kebahasaan daripada ungkapan niat yaitu menggunakan simple future tense, yaitu bentuk waktu yang menyatakan tindakan atau keadaan di masa yang akan datang dengan pola atau rumus. Pertama, subject plus will plus verb. 1 untuk rencana tiba-tiba atau prediksi. Dengan contoh, I will spend my holiday in Bali next one. Pola kedua, subject plus to be going to plus verb 1 untuk rencana yang pasti atau matang. Dengan contoh, I'm going to repair the computer tomorrow. Untuk pola ketiga, subject plus would like to plus verb 1 untuk menunjukkan keinginan, rencana, dan ajakan. Dengan contoh, I would like to support the English competition in our school. Jadi, dalam membuat ungkapan intention, kalian bisa menggunakan kata will, to be going to, atau would like to. Selanjutnya, kita akan menuju exercises, latihan. Untuk latihan pertama adalah listening skill. Kalian harus mendengarkan dialog dan melengkapi tabel. Saya akan memutarkan dialognya 2 kali, dan kalian akan isi kalimat atau pernyataan rumpang berdasarkan dialog yang diperdengarkan.
What are you going to do today? What are you going to do today?
I'm going to the library.
Are you going to the library this morning?
Yes, I'm going there right now.
What are you going to do this afternoon?
I'm going to my chemistry class.
I see. Don't forget your chemistry book over there.
My chemistry book? Oh, yes. Thanks for reminding me.
You're welcome.
I repeat again the dialogue.
What are you going to do today?
I'm going to the library.
Are you going to the library this morning?
Yes, I'm going there right now.
What are you going to do this afternoon?
I'm going to my chemistry class.
I see. Don't forget your chemistry book over there.
My chemistry book? Oh, yes. Thanks for reminding me.
You're welcome.
Oke, berdasarkan tabel disajikan 2 text structure. Asking for intention. What blah 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 do today? Are you going to do today? Asking for intention yang kedua. Blah 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 the library this morning. Bentuk pertanyaan, are you going to the library this morning? Apakah kamu akan pergi ke perpustakaan pagi ini? Dan yang ketiga, what are you going to do this afternoon? Apakah kamu akan pergi sore ini? Selanjutnya, untuk menyatakan niat berdasarkan dialog, maka jawabannya yang pertama adalah I'm going to the library. Saya akan pergi ke perpustakaan. Pernyataan kedua, Yes, I'm going to the library this morning. Ya, saya akan ke perpustakaan pagi ini. Dan yang terakhir, jawabannya juga I'm going to the chemistry class. Saya akan mengikuti kelas kimia. Jadi, untuk menyatakan intention, untuk bertanya, kita bisa menggunakan what, atau kita bisa menggunakan to be are, atau juga menggunakan what, plus are going to. Kalau untuk menyatakan niat, kalian akan bisa menggunakan subject. Setelah subject, gunakan to be going to. Baru kata keterangan. Untuk latihan yang berikutnya, yaitu reading skill. Read the following written dialogue and fill the incomplete statement. Saya akan berikan waktu 3 menit untuk membaca dialog, kemudian jawab 3 pertanyaannya. Pertanyaan pertama, Ali asked Sarah about her blah 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 for this weekend. 2. Sarah blah 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 visit her uncle to learn how to grow strawberries properly. Yang terakhir, Ali hopes Sarah blah 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 a nice vacation. Now it's time for you to read the dialogue. Have you read the dialogue? Okay, you can follow me. Sarah said, "Hello, Ali. What are you going to do this weekend?" "Hello, Sarah. I'm going to Malang." "Really? What would you like to do there?" "I'm not kidding you. I would like to visit my uncle there. He has a big garden, and he told me that he will teach me how to grow strawberries properly." "That's great. Are you going to have a nice vacation there?" "Thank you so much." Jadi, untuk pertanyaan pertama, Ali asked Sarah about her blah 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 for this weekend. Mereka membicarakan tentang rencana Sarah pada akhir pekan ini. Sarah blah 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 visit her uncle to learn how to grow strawberries properly. Jawabannya ada pada bacaan Sarah bla bla bla. Maka jawabannya adalah di bagian ini. Oke. Anda bisa menggunakan jawaban tersebut. Sarah would like to visit her uncle to learn how to grow strawberries. Ali hopes Sarah blah blah a nice vacation. Karena ini subjeknya you are going to, sementara pertanyaan subjeknya Sarah, maka jawaban subjek are diganti to be-nya menjadi is. Oke, jadi untuk tadi jawabannya would like to, sementara ini adalah is going to help. Maka kalian sudah mengerti. Apabila kalian mengerti, maka kita akan lanjut ke post test. Saatnya untuk latihan, saatnya untuk mengecek pemahaman kalian tentang materi hari ini mengenai ungkapan niat. Siapkan pensil atau pulpen dan buku untuk mengerjakan soal berikut. Question number 1 refer to the spoken dialogue. Untuk pertanyaan pertama berdasarkan dialog yang akan saya putarkan 2 kali. From the dialogue we know that I would like to go out tonight and it's going to work late tomorrow night. Anna can't go out. She is going to finish her report. Anna is going to musical if she finishes her report tonight.
Say, Anna, what are you doing tonight? Would you like to go out?
Oh, sorry, I can't. I'm going to work late tonight. I have to finish this report.
Well, how about tomorrow night? Are you doing anything then?
No, I'm not. Where are you planning to do?
I'm going to see a musical. Would you like to come?
Sure, I'd love to. But let me pay for the tickets this time. It's my turn.
All right, thanks.
Once again,
Say, Anna, what are you doing tonight? Would you like to go out?
Oh, sorry, I can't. I'm going to work late tonight. I have to finish this report.
Well, how about tomorrow night? Are you doing anything then?
No, I'm not. Where are you planning to do?
I'm going to see a musical. Would you like to come?
Sure, I'd love to. But let me pay for the tickets this time. It's my turn.
All right, thanks.
it's time to answer the question. Okay, we go to the question number 2. Refer to the following text. Ma'am, I'm going to be a football player. I'm going to be rich and famous. What team are you going to play? I'm going to play for Beautiful Tribes. I'm going to study. I'm not going to play football. Henry, if you don't study, I'm not going to let you play football. Okay, I'm going to study and then I'm going to play football. Ma'am, what's the function of the underlined expression? Apa fungsi dari kata yang bergaris bawah? To find out about the activities being carried out, or B, to offer someone to play together, or C, to express about the future plan, or D, to ask someone intention. It's time to answer number 2. Next, question number 3, refer to the following text. Dialogues about Rudy and Nita. Nita, would you like to come to Rena's birthday party today? I'm so sorry, I'm quite busy. By the way, why do you bring this old camera to school? What are you going to do with that? I'm going to follow a student photographic contest. Please, assist me. Choose the best 5 among of them. Okay, I'd love to. But then, do you take part? It is related to the character building program at our school. It's very interesting, doesn't it? That's great. Have you ever been the champion? And it is able to improve your creativity. Thanks. What is the function of the underlined expression? To request someone for going together, to invite joining the photographic contest, to express intention of doing something, to tell a number of activities to be followed. It's time to answer on question number 3. Now, question number 4 refers to the following statement. Which of the following sentences does not express an intention? I'm planning to get married soon, or I'm going to renovate my house, or would you like a cup of coffee, or tea? I would like to take a shower. Question for number 5 refers to the following text. Now it's time to answer question number 6. Okay, for the last question is number 7. Refers to the following text. That's our learning today. I hope you can enjoy learning and see you to the next meetings. Bye.